As I walk up the stairs of Potter Street just to get to work every day, I feel drips of sweat tumbling down my forehead and back more and more often. Heat waves in Europe this year killed thousands of people. With extreme weather events around the world taking the lives of millions every year, it's a wake-up call to all of us. Climate change is real. Pacific Greenergy is the next state-of-the-art retrofitting project, selecting PCCW Tower and Dorset House, two interconnected business buildings in Corey Bay. The project aims to push the boundaries of energy conservation and efficiency. Retrofitting business buildings is crucial as the electricity consumption by the commercial sector accounts for 65% of total electricity consumption in Hong Kong. The strategy traces the stages in the building life cycle, from product and construction to building use to end of life and even beyond the life cycle itself. Cooling in Pacific Greenergy is made sustainable. As Pacific Greenergy is situated near Victoria Harbour, it can make use of the seawater for cooling. Phase change materials also allows for the deferral of cooling loads to nighttime. The dry mist fans also provide substantial improvements to comfort to visitors by spraying ultra-fine droplets to provide a cooling effect. Pacific Greenergy makes good use of natural lighting. Using anodolic light pipes, sunlight can be guided into the interior of the building, which provides a similar luminosity to traditional lighting. Furthermore, the LED lighting system can detect movement patterns and dim the lights when the seats of the employees are vacant using IoT technology. Returning to one of the expertise of Kone, elevator movement systems in Pacific Greenergy are designed to generate energy using traction machines inside the regenerative lifts and feed energy back to the building's power grid. With just a flick of your finger, you can easily call a lift to take you to their destination without the hassle of waiting in lines using the building's integrated app built around Kone Elevator Call. The building envelope is also designed to maximize sustainability. Daylit zone will be expanded by 200% and energy consumption will be reduced by 30% using a laser cut panel that reflects sunlight and the anodolic light pipes. To meet the energy needs of the building, different renewable energy sources will be used in the building, such as hydrogen, solar, wind power, and even waste to energy. Users are the ultimate consumers of energy, and building sustainable habits is the most important step in reducing energy demand. But motivating people to be sustainable is not easy. Living a sustainable lifestyle is still being perceived as a hassle and being inconvenient. Therefore, we propose establishing a community and motivate users using blockchain technologies and the DAO concept. All users are granted rights to vote over the next green initiatives of Pacific Greenergy using their digital token. The system recognizes and verifies sustainable behaviors, and the user can accumulate points like a reward scheme and redeem rewards, which is potentially expandable to other industries and usages. Blockchain technologies would be pioneered by Pacific Greenergy to track material origins, carbon content, and embodied carbon created in the building lifecycle. With the exact measurements in mind, thanks to the publicly accessible and alteration-free characteristic of data stored on blockchains, people can come up with appropriate deconstruction, transport, waste processing, and disposal strategies. Generating waste is inevitable in the building lifecycle. But how can we prevent that in the first place? Circular economy is the solution to reducing wastage. We have identified 4 stages in terms of the carbon reduction potential and how we think beyond the life cycle itself and practice reusing, reducing, and recycling. With all the proposed strategies in place, Pacific Greenergy will be able to achieve 64% a reduction in tenant area energy use intensity, and 35% energy will be generated from on-site renewable sources. Pacific Greenergy is a revolutionary retrofitting project aimed to push the boundaries of energy conservation and efficiency. We are certain that Pacific Greenergy will improve the flow of urban life, create the optimal people flow experience, catalyze behavioral changes, and foster interactive user experiences with the building itself and the broader community.